Forbes magazine in the US, right, did a list of the US cash kings. So we thought we would do our UK edition. Even though we haven't got a big group of researchers, we thought we would do our own list, but obviously it'll be pure speculation. So one at a time, you can go up and pick from a random selection of cards with each artist and say where you think they should go on this list.
Harvey, yeah? This is 2012, yeah? What, for
So
the year?
all of this is for 2012, what they've earned in 2012. There might be a few surprises as well.
He went live. He went live.
What was he on? He was on one of them shows, innit?
He was on Big Brother. He went live.
Who's that?
Right. Nah, she's not in it. Next week. No, hold on a minute. We'll get to the conversation later.
Chip.
Uh-oh. No.
Cleo.
Cleo who?
Cleo.
No, she told she went to Japan.
Cleo.
Wait, listen.
Wretch, right?
A bit more what?
Definitely.
We're gonna get it easy.
Tottenham gone clear.
Up there.
No,
He's up there.
He's not up there like
Film,
that,
bro.
Who said that?
Wretch.
Big man, never could I, but for all the wrong reasons, trust me.
I'm being realistic. I don't know about these lot, but I'm being realistic.
Can you keep that comment to yourself, please, officer?
Like.
K Coke.
Yeah, like.
Didn't he sign a deal though?
Yeah, but he didn't get 100k.
Alesha Dixon.
She's got cake, you know.
She's got money.
Ah, wait. That's wait. That's he's at the top. Wait. Hold on.
That's my brother.
That's you.
Put Patrick higher.
Where the fuck you want to put that shit?
I see my man on Mercedes-Benz advert, millionaires.
You lot are crazy, bro. I can't believe No one's. It's not too crazy again. I'm putting everybody down here because everybody was like.
Who was I off? Wait, what's that?
Lethal B. Lethal B's got money in it.
Pro Green, you know
What
what?
did he make this year though,
He
Huggies?
spent
Pro Green,
24k
mate.
on a car. He's got money to do that.
Hey, Hugs, how much did he make this year?
You know what? I'll tell you what.
24k on a car, it's less than that, you know?
Yeah, I know, but he must have more money than to spend.
Do you know what? I'm not saying Lethal B did do this, but you have to bear in mind as well. He had the brand before. No, Tichy Stryder. You can part exchange.
No, we're supposed to discuss it.
Lethal B. You can part exchange.
Wait,
Get this shit.
stick it where you think it's supposed to go, then we can talk about where everybody really is supposed to
Like, some man didn't even make the list.
Really? Can I just say, Chucky, you actually DJ for an artist who's really like, you know, doing things.
Thank you.
So you are aware of the kind of revenue that major artists are making here.
Yeah, but
do you actually think anyone is really making close to? Do you think anyone made a million pound off the music?
Only Tinie Tempah.
This year.
Only Tinie Tempah. Yeah, on gigs. What we're doing is we're putting artists on what we think they might have made for the year, right? Gross. Alright, cool, right? So I'm gonna go and say this. Everything! All of this up there is bare foolishness.
It is.
Tinie Tempah should stay up there, and the reason why I say it should stay up there, house music is like the most popular music at the moment, isn't it? The DJs, it takes you everywhere, bro.
Globally.
House music takes you everywhere. Now see their house DJs. I remember looking at what some of them made. Yeah. You gotta think. DJs like Avicii. He made like 14 million off DJ sets. He's got some massive house songs out there at the moment. So he's out there, Tinie Tempah. He's out there killing it, and he must be making P. He's
That classes, they play their back.
No, that's it, bro. Imagine 20 bags or 40 bags, however much he's charging for the whole year. He's up there.
Can we take into account things like
nobody else? This is what's claiming shit. What Kano done, bro?
No, I don't know what Kano's. He's on the Mercedes advert. You live like Mercedes-Benz in some small company.
Bro, 50 bags in a car, bro.
50, wait. You look at the campaign, he's gonna get 50 grand. That's not it, guys. 50 grand. My cousin got 12 grand for Pizza Hut. Kano's not doing it, I know.
Yeah, put that on 100.
No.
Maybe between 100 and 250 max.
Crazy.
Honestly,
when you find crazy, tell them I
honestly, Wiley did not make 750k this year, I don't think.
He made more than Dizzee.
I think he made between about this amount.
I don't think Bashi should even be on it.
Bashi's been in
Bashi's
been in film.
He's been in film.
Really been in film. And films ain't cheap, you know. So you've been filming 100.
I don't know, but he's been in film.
Not this year.
Yes, he has. It's because you're from Bulgaria. Like, you would have back there.
Yeah, we're gonna do some.
Let me tell you something.
Chucky.
Listen, by the way, this is a fact that he's made more than 100 bags. I know that.
Yeah, but then he spent it on Goji, so that's, I'm joking. That was a joke.
Let me be realistic.
That was a joke.
Please wait, wait.
That was a joke.
The film industry makes so much more than the music industry. If I'm not saying he's made a mill, but if Tinie's made a mill, Dapppy's made a mill.
Hold on.
Wait.
You know they have outgoings, right? You know they have outgoings.
Didn't the album go to number one as well?
You're talking about a number one album and a fucking
And a
the one he did for the film.
Ill Manners.
Number one album.
Number one.
No, number one, but doesn't mean anything.
Huh?
Number one doesn't mean anything.
Listen, the film
In 1 week, you could be number one. That was number 6 and then 38 the next week. So that doesn't mean nothing.
He had a film
It's
and
how
an
many sales you
album.
make. But it's how many sales you
And
make.
he
I'm
won
letting you know facts
best
and
rhyme
figures.
hip hop artist.
You've got a point, man. You've got a point.
You reckon they still only made 100 grand, really? And she's in America.
No, but you know what? My unit's going with Wretch and Chip and them because wait.
Wait,
Hold on. Thank you.
Alright.
His album's still selling.
I'll move my brothers down.
And the kind of money he gets for festivals and fucking sold out arenas.
Nah,
He's making it up.
He made a mill, realistically.
But outside Wretch dominates my shit.
Hold on.
He's singles. He's releasing his singles this year.
Chip has not made a mill this year.
No one. No.
Chip might be a millionaire, I don't doubt that. But he's not made a mill.
On the roads.
Of shows, Wretch would have made P this year.
Yeah, but no, bruv, dude, P.
He would have made P.
The show
You know what it is,
accumulate,
yeah?
man.
You can go do a show in Dubai and get how much money?
Has he made 500k?
Wait, go on.
Have you seen the rock that he put on his new chick? I don't think he's made 500k.
Oh wow. These Bulgarians are really scheming the team. Don't trust anyone from Bulgaria. Berbatov is a prime example, and so is Hugs to my right.
Can we agree? Can we all agree that Dapppy didn't make more than Wiley?
Is your jacket even
Can I say one other thing?
I don't think Dapppy
He just
made more
did a
than Wiley.
clothing line with Puma, and I know Puma would have put a lot of money in his pocket.
Also.
Hold on.
Yo.
700.
You're not underestimating the power of Alesha Dixon right now. Fucking strictly. Yeah, but that's pays though you get for being on that show, bruv. And she went on that fucking Britain's Got Talent, bruv. And she's doing the advert for Weight Watchers, bruv. Come on, cuz, man. You can't be hating on Alesha Dixon right now, bruv.
But so Weight Watchers makes more money than Mercedes. Is that what we're saying? Weight Watchers.
There's a lot of fat bitches out there, you know. There's a lot of fat bitches out there. I'll say that.
These German companies really make money. Really make money. Mercedes Benz.
Do you know how many people want to use Weight Watchers, bruv?
What is the cheapest car for Mercedes and what is the cheapest thing you can get from fucking Weight
The one he was
Watchers?
in advert for.
It's not about how much the fucking product is, you joker. So much people are fucking.
Real talk.
I know.
Mercedes Benz. Mercedes fucking Benz.
Listen.
Oh my God.
Next one. Skepta's made more money than a few people on this list. Real talk.
Let's talk about Leave for B right here, innit?
Yeah,
She's
she did the
made
same.
money.
Then
What
she
you
made on
saying?
his t-shirts alone.
What are you saying then?
And then iPhone cases.
Honestly, there should be a 50k on this wall if I'm honest.
And I know for a fact, that I have made more money from music this year than certain people on this wall.
Oh my gosh, so who?
I'm not even going to start pointing.
From when you say from music though, take into consideration music is an umbrella term.
50 bags, yeah?
Jesus,
50 bags.
To make clear, we need to make clear, this is all speculation. This ain't fucking for real, because obviously no one knows this shit. This is all speculation, you know what I'm
Most of
saying?
the time when a US artist has a UK artist open up for them, they don't even pay them. See this? I don't believe most of these people are anywhere near the top. Only a very small.
No, but this doesn't mean that's what they got in their account, you know. It means that's what they made, fam. If I make 500 bags and I spend 500 bags, I don't have 500 bags. But it don't change the fact that I made 500 bags. You know what I'm saying?
You don't actually think that there's a lot more money generated in this industry than there is.
No, but you know what it's like? I'm gonna assume everyone. Hold on.
But there is money.
I'm gonna assume everyone.
I make money for nothing. There is money, bro. I'm being serious. There is money, bro.
For me, you gotta understand, yeah? Pro Green is probably on about. For him to come out of his yard, Pro Green, he's on about 25 bags to come out. And he's been doing a whole year.
Are we saying,
Come on, man,
wait,
come
are we
on,
saying this and this?
I'm not saying he's a mill. I'm not even saying he's 750.
So what's he done for this year to make a mill? I don't know, so I'm asking.
I'm saying shows.
What shows?
Why don't we just like narrow it down to like the top 12 and then we can make a decision from there.
Yeah, I think we should take some people off the wall. If I'm
I don't think anybody on this list has actually made $1 million this year. I don't think anybody on this list.
I think Tinie has.
$1 million.
I think Tinie has. And even Plan B. I think Plan B has.
Plan B's the only one I think might have.
These two might have done.
They're definitely at the
I
top.
would say Tinie and I would say Plan B.
No, yeah, no. Do you know how much Dizzy's deal was?
He performed at the Olympics. I remember he performed at the Olympics.
3 point something.
Yeah, 3 point something mil. So he's right at the top.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's up there.
He's actually right at the top.
No,
Yeah, but hold on.
He performed at the Olympics.
How much of that deal do you think he went in his pocket?
No, but he
no,
made
but
that.
doesn't matter,
That's what he
though.
made.
That doesn't matter.
Hey, put him up.
Yeah, that doesn't matter.
Put him up. Yes, my brother.
Cool. I'll tell you why I said that.
Runners are on the top.
I'm gonna make 250,000 this year.
That's what
No, I
Business
bought
ventures.
No.
Explain, what business ventures?
His headphones, and on top of that, the shows. He definitely did. Now listen, let me just ask everybody. I want to ask everybody a question, yeah? And this ain't a disrespect, but what did Mike Skinner do?
He's still selling.
He dried his eyes.
What?
His album, bro.
What album? What's it called?
Now we've all gone through the list. So we're gonna each take a turn of moving 2 of the artists and why we think they should move. And you have to say your case, and then if anybody objects, they have to say why, and then we can come to an agreement.
Now this is purely off ignorance because I don't know everything. But if I'm saying Dizzee, Tinie, and Plan B, Pro Green, I understand you got the tints. You don't want the tints because you want people to see you. And all them thing there. You're lively a Londoner, but 1 mil. Because I don't know what my man's done this year to make a mil. So this is ignorance. I know you got a little girl from Chelsea and she's making peas, but I'm gonna put you here off ignorance. I don't know for sure, but I just know you're not up there. Also, the person I'm gonna move, I don't care if you're on Strictly Come Dancing, whining, anything. Alesha Dick.
Alesha Dick.
I'm ignorant to maybe the commercial world, but I don't know what you've done within this past year. I have not seen you on my TV unless it's reruns or something from in the past. So I'm gonna put you over here as well. Leave my brother Wretch by himself because he's free to do as he pleases. And the top 3 over there, Man United, Man City and Arsenal, they stay calm. Alright, move on.
Alright, Wiley made a lot of money this year because it was like his comeback year. He did Heatwave and so on and so forth. I'm gonna move him a bit more down because I don't think $500,000, I don't think that quite cuts it. And I heard the producer took most of the money on Heatwave anyway. So yeah, and Wiley doesn't show up to a lot of things, so that's a lot of money missed out. So Wiley, you have to move down a bit. I can't lie.
Well, PRS is really at it. PRS is really at it, you know.
I'm gonna move Kano and Ashley. I'm gonna do 2. Sorry, I'm gonna move both of these down here. I saw him at I Love Live. You were good, but I Love Live. Yeah. So I'm gonna move him down to 100. No, but listen. They're gonna have to.
I know, my brother's doing this.
I think Kano made about 100 bags this year, if I'm honest.
Top Boy did come out.
I'm gonna go with that. Huh?
This year, innit?
Was it this year? But they filmed it last year. That means they got the money last year. They're going down.
You know what? So hold on a minute. Is K-Coke on 50 bags?
Huh?
Is K-Coke on 50 bags?
K-Coke's got 50 bags.
Nah, do you know what?
He made 50 bags, 100%.
He made 50 bags?
100%.
Nah.
100% he made 50 bags.
What, for the whole year?
No,
Nah.
100%.
I'm putting, you know what, yeah? I'm putting K-Coke a little bit higher than that. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put him just under 100 bags. That still hurts me to say that, because I don't even believe that he's done that. But I know he's more than 50 bags. He's probably about 65, 70 bags, isn't it? So I'm gonna.
But his deal was 65 bags, you reckon?
Yeah.
And any other shows he's done it for free.
He hasn't done that much shows though, dog.
How do you know?
Because I know, I just haven't seen him.
Done a couple shows, you know.
But probably for free though. Do you know how much artists pay to be on tour?
If it is, it's minimal. Half the time, to be honest, it's a prop to the artist, yeah, when the artist doesn't have to pay.
But I'm
to
kinda
do
happy
it for free,
with
it's prop to them. Like, half the time they're paying.
I'm kind of happy with everything else. I think it's all good. I made one move. I do think that
I've got 2 bags from the beach alone, so
I'm happy with
That's
that.
what I'm saying, Fire on the Beach is on it.
Now, do you know what? I'm gonna put them.
You're gonna put who?
I've got to put Pro Green.
I don't know what he's doing.
When was his singles out? His singles was out this year though.
Man,
When
he's
it?
relentless.
But that same one, the one that was number 1.
Remember, his PRS is going to be generated this year.
That was not this year. So I wanna sing. That was this year. Was it within this year?
Yeah, it was.
I believe so, and I'm happy with
Number 1.
everything
What
else.
else did he do?
that's cool.
So one number one brings you 750.
And 20 bags to
but
come out.
Wiley's not
And he
there.
does do a PA, he's getting paid for.
But
So
she
that's
said the
not-
song. Doesn't necessarily mean it's true.
What are you talking about? He is, bro.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
Wretch.
move Miss Brat because she went on tour like in Japan and she's been doing a lot of shows. I think potentially, like, I don't know anything about how much money they make, but
You got a nice headband though.
thank you. I think they make more than. I think she's made more than 100k. Don't you think? I would put her same with like Devlin.
Not make 100k. Miss Pratt did not.
Hello, sorry, was it just the tours that she did?
Well, I think personally from the tours that
She didn't do that much.
Okay,
I'm sure she had to deal with pastry as well in America.
No, not tours. I mean, she's done good for herself.
Good
She's done good. She deserves to make 100k if anything, so I'll just put her there anyway. Estelle, I don't know about you, I haven't heard anything from Estelle apart from the fact she's America's Next Top Model.
Doing what?
Was she?
Yeah.
On the judging panel.
On the judging panel, but she hasn't done nothing this
That's
year.
money, you know. That's money. That
Not
is
more
not
than 100k.
America's next top model.
not the state of
judging panel.
the America.
Today's got
Can I
£4
just
mil
say something?
just for being on X Factor.
Wait, can I say something? That show is not doing as well as it was previously.
So I think she probably like maybe a little bit more.
She's really making
you know
money.
what? Like, maybe not even.
Let's get this Mocking!
She's been half-in Romeo.
Mocking, you know.
Mock me
50
right
bags.
off.
I can't agree with that.
Mock me
I
right
can't
off.
agree with 50 bags.
Hey,
Seriously,
I
can't.
think it's a little bit.
She could
just
charge
so
20
motherfuckers know, I am talking about fucking motherfucking ass right now. What the fuck?
American Boy was a massive.
But this is the thing, I don't pay attention to this fucking bullshit. But I hear on Big Brother you get paid like 150 to be on that shit, especially if it's a celebrity thing, right?
Yeah. What was that the shit?
So I'm just saying, if I'm going by that, let's just say you at least made that minimum.
How much is it?
Let's say yada yada
Was that
yada.
the shit?
Let's just say some other couple endorsements, ting, bang.
I don't like him.
Well, it's up to you. It's not a personal thing right now.
Every girl liked him.
But all I'm saying is that just based on
He
what
does a
I'm guessing
modeling
on,
campaign, he's getting
that's
paid.
that.
Every
And
girl I
also,
know, every girl I know.
all I'm saying is that
Him and Hardy.
Strictly Come Dancing bullshit. What's the other thing? Britain's Got Talent.
GT.
Was it wasn't last year? It was this year. What are you talking about?
Britain's Got Talent this year.
Exactly. No. All I'm saying is, and that Weight Watchers shit. Listen,
I don't trick. He's been blooded for a while. He's trying to get the Alesha dick pic.
what I'm saying, is that just going on them couple things there, you know
What
what?
this year was it?
This, yeah.
Did do Britain's Got Talent?
She didn't even host the Mobos this year. That used to be a resident thing. She couldn't even get that. She couldn't even get that.
I'm saying, based on my bullshit estimation, because I don't know what the fuck I'm going by apart from the couple of them things I just said. I don't fuck.
She made more than
I'm
Wretch.
not these guys accountants, so I don't know what the fuck. You know what I'm
Wretch
saying?
was on the Olympics and bare teams.
Go on, Snip.
He's trying to get the banana bread.
Trust
He
me.
wants that bread, innit? That banana bread. Chip, yeah? What are we saying on that? Chip over 250k.
Yeah.
I can't.
I don't putting Chip up here was silly. I know he's a millionaire. I don't think he's making millions this year, but he's definitely making over 100, man. Like he's up here.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
I think so.
I
agree.
For him to sustain himself in America right now,
I agree 100%.
He needs to.
And
be
he's
up
flying
there.
back and forth.
No, not necessarily. He just needs to connect. And he has to connect.
What deeds?
I'm gonna say. I don't think Dapppy is making money like that this year.
I think
Not
Chip
this year.
made 250k. You think Chip made more than Dapppy this year?
Yeah.
Chip made more than Dapppy. I think Chip made a lot of money.
What did Dapppy do this year?
He done
Features.
features.
But no, but
Features. He done features though. Features still. Features are not cheap, you know.
250 bags worth of features. How do you think this works?
Alright,
I know
they done a
Benny
fe-
Banks' label. I know
So do
who's
I.
on his label. They're not paying 20 bags for a feature.
They done a feature.
Wait, are we saying that Dapppy made
100k.
less? Wait, are we saying Dapppy made less money than Miss Brat?
And
That's
definitely.
fucking bollocks.
And definitely.
I wouldn't have put this up there.
That is what-
I know I've been up already. But I've got to move that.
because that just looks.
Nah, cuz I'm moving that as well, fam. That's bollocks. No way, fam. No fucking way.
He made money, you know.
Dapppy made money,
He can
cuz.
get 10 bags a show easy. And I think he's done
Easy.
like 10 shows. And I know he's done over 10
No
shows.
way.
You alright? It's my time. Can I just do my thing?
Why you done a new album?
I don't think Devlin's made more money than Wiley. That's for damn sure. So we'll just put that.
We ain't going there. I can do that.
I would actually,
360
and I'd actually put.
Fucking hell. But
Yeah.
still, whatever he would have made, and then they would take off. No.
We're talking about what they made and winning their
Oh yeah, Romeo's. Hold on, if Romeo's here, did Romeo make what? Who put this here? I think we're just gonna.
Who said that?
He got 100 and something.
He's pretty and everything, but this is ridiculous.
He got 100
4 times.
Just above the 100k.
Lala.
Sorry, I'm just saying. There's.
Which is a teacher in his bitch.
Wait! You don't have to remember. This is gonna go out. People are gonna be looking. All right, I did one.
Romeo made over 100 back.
Well, and I'd put that above
What are my
100.
reasons? Didn't I give my reasons?
You gave your reasons. You're a
Okay, can I
liar.
just
You're
say?
not a liar.
Wait, I've not given my reasons. Shush.
Give them.
Right. Okay. So if we're saying that Romeo made over 100k for Big Brother, so that means Harvey should be there as well, then.
No, he didn't make
Yeah.
that. You get 100 bags for winning, isn't it?
Is it?
Who won?
Oh, no, that's normal people.
All the money goes to charity.
Yeah, it goes charity.
So are we not putting Harvey should be there as well then?
When was Harvey?
Hello Magazine.
Yeah, he was in it this year.
Was Romeo in it this year?
No, he was in it last year.
No, there was two. There was one earlier and
Within
then
the
one
year?
later on.
Everybody gets 150 bags.
Well, that means this is wrong then. They need to be there together. Like the so-so.
How do you feel, Harvey? Your chick
Harvey made over a company that's 3 so man in this thing.
But this is, I'm just going by what
We
you
said
told me
everything,
about
so
what
roads
they've
as
made
well.
on Big Brother. I've done too. I'm just trying to correct you lot.
Alright, so I'm telling you right now.
Tell me more than some of the money.
I'm telling you right now, 1000%, Tinch made more.
Then who, Chin?
Vote.
Do you all agree?
If Chucky knows
I know Tim, as a businessman, I think Tinchy's got money.
I don't know about, because I don't know how much money Wiley made, but I'm telling you, he made more, around 250 or more for the year. 1,000.
Then who do you agree?
I agree with that.
So
Take
who
a
do you
vote. Take a vote.
I agree.
Am I gonna move someone down?
Obviously.
I'll move my Skinner down then. I'll move my Skinner down.
Involved about
Either one of these two should be here.
And who's going down?
Lethal's definitely
I think
Just admit you want to move one. It's lethal.
I just feel like he's quite
No, sorry, not lethal. Who are you moving?
Oh, do I have to move someone off?
Yeah. So R8's not cheap.
It made a vote.
So R8 is not cheap. Go on, touch. I know you're
I
gonna
know
touch.
this is quite controversial.
You want to move Chip in it? Dapppy.
Yeah, if anyone, I think maybe yeah.
But Chip
So you lot agree with that?
Just because he's been on his business game, I don't know.
But I reckon Dapppy would have made more than Chip.
No.
Yeah.
What's Chip done this year?
What's Chip done? He's done the.
Because Chip right now, next year, Chip's gonna make a hell of a lot of money. But now,
What's he done?
Dapppy within this year.
He's done an album.
Are you being serious?
And songs.
He's done more than talking about number 1 with number Wretch,
He
right?
went to top 10 with a freestyle.
He's done flipping. No, he's done No Regrets. He's done Rockstar. He done.
No regrets was last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah.
Well, how about a Rockstar?
Just off shows, he can make 100k. I know he can make 100k off shows.
I'll do the right thing.
On 100k alone, he can make shows. Let's say for a second, theoretically, he gets 10 grand a show, and he done 10 shows. That's 100 grand. I know he done more than 20 to 30 shows this year.
100%.
Easily.
He's done a tour.
Man's on arenas,
And now,
bro.
He ain't a kid, you know.
He's on tour right
He's
now.
in the papers all the time.
He's on tour right now.
Wait, okay, so you're saying
People make money off his
Actually,
pictures.
replacing with
for Chip. That's what I think.
Man probably make money off YouTube views.
T.I.'s putting in Chip's pocket right now.
That's it.
What's that?
What do you think T.I.'s putting in Chip's
Nothing. Just opportunities.
So we're gonna wait. Are we not okay? We need to narrow it down now.
Remember, there has to be
We have to narrow it down.
No, I got one.
So we have to pick from this 10.
there's 11. Wait,
Chucky,
guys,
don't
wait,
say how you say it,
there's 11 people here. Someone needs to come
Oh,
off.
there's 9, 10,
No,
11.
there's 11.
Oh, so we gotta take one of them out?
Yeah.
Alright, no, let me do this. I'm gonna take Wiley out. What do we need to keep it 10?
Yeah, take Chip out. He's not making 500k. From doing what?
What, in this fiscal year, yeah?
Yeah.
In this fiscal year?
Stop making that.
He's not making 500k.
What, he's made more than Wiley?
He's a millionaire. He ain't making
Who's a millionaire?
I don't know about that either.
Do you
No
know-
one's millionaires on there apart from
Right.
Tinie, Dizzee.
I think he's got.
Alright, first of all, Alesha Dixon did not make 600 grand this
I
year.
begin to question everyone's
Fact.
family common sense in that country.
Fact, she did not make 600 grand this year. She didn't make 600 grand this year. She did not make 600 grand this year. Alright, what I personally think, Alesha Dixon made just over 200, but that still leaves her up there, innit?
I think she's top 10, man.
Who are you taking?
Alright, do you know?
Made a mill.
Take somebody.
Haven't,
Take somebody from the
It's not
bottom.
like what you've made. If you've made something, it doesn't mean that's what you are. That's not
What, take, no, we need to take someone
You
out.
have to find what you are.
You've got. If you don't believe that
He's
somebody
definitely
should
made
be.
a mill.
Because if I've made $1 million and I spent $1 million
If you
tomorrow,
don't think
I know
somebody
I'm
should
gonna
be
millionaire.
here
I'm a millionaire
upwards,
one day.
you got to take somebody out,
Well, ask
put
you that
somebody
millionaire.
in.
Okay,
If you think somebody's.
Alright, for me it's between these two coming out of the top 10. For me it's between them two.
Who would you put?
It's between these two. It's between these two. One of these two are coming out.
More money, sir?
But then surely if you're more current, you're gonna have more money. This is ignorance.
Alright, so I'm gonna take Lethal B out. That's it. I'm taking Lethal B out. That's it. And another thing, I know Drake made more money than Kendrick Lamar. Just put that in there.
Hey!
I just gotta put that in there.
This is my thing. This is my thing. This is my thing.
What? This ain't gonna end now.
This is my thing. This is my thing.
Who did you put there? Don't tell me you put my.
We had the top 10. We had it.
Yeah, we had it.
30,000.
This is just shake it up a bit.
So is this our top 10?
That's
Are we,
controversial.
That's the
are we
10.
gonna agree? Is this the top 10 that we're gonna go with?
Hey, that's the 10.
Do you notice that Chip was at $1 million now? He's all the way down at 100k.
Yeah, but whoever did that before he made $1 million this year was lost.
Alright, I was lost. The most important thing is, I support my
So at a million, we got So at a million, yeah, we got Dizzee, Tinie Tempah on Plan B.
Alright, I'm happy with that.
And then we got Wretch in between the 500 and 750 with Professor Green. And then we've got Lethal B, Dapppy, Tichy Stryder and Alesha Dixon. Then we've got Wiley at 250.
Can I say I object to Lethal B making between 250?
Bro, he made about 100k just stage diving in the summer, bro. You know that?
Just a stage dive.
Bro, obviously he's fucking performing.
You made it off them Dent t-shirts though.
Yeah, he's not just stage diving.
The Dent t-shirts
in the Arsenal shop. Listen, I'm not saying that they didn't sell mad. They can sell a lot and you can make 100k. You know that, innit? Yeah. Alright, so I'm just saying I object to the fact that he made $250,000 to $500,000 on Dent.
Not just t-shirts
and shows.
Some money get YouTube money because they own their YouTube channel and Vigo ain't claiming all their YouTube views.
Sorry, how many of these artists have records that are still getting very, very regular airplay right now?
Wiley.
Which records?
I don't know.
Where are my Rolex? I heard on a video the other day. I'm just saying, I heard it over there.
Dizzee still has.
Why is example not on there? Why is example not on there?
Why is example not on there?
Because example would be at the top.
Example would be right at the top.
Example should be on there to be.
Have you seen his Instagram pictures?
Was he thing like that though? That's the thing.
But he was on Game Over, so I put him in there because he's on Game Over.
So do you agree with that top 10?
Yeah.
This looks more like I know these people got money.
You need to put in
Let me do the first one. Let me do the first one. Let me do who I think made the most money.
Why is she still on here?
Hands down.
Why is she on there?
It's my bitch.
Personally, in this year, I never heard about that 3.5 million deal, so I don't care about that. I think
It's a fact.
I want proof. I think Tinie Tempah made the most money this year. Personally.
I would agree with that.
I think he's on way more shows than Dizzee. Like probably 5 times more shows than Dizzee.
And he's still living.
So I'm gonna do this. As for Plan B, or
so Plan B, he done movies.
Need a Plan A.
Manners and.
Yeah, but is that really grossing though?
Bill Manners.
Fam, he won a national lottery fund to fund that movie even. I don't know how much revenue it made though, but
that's the thing about it.
Damn it.
Okay, we're gonna carry on putting in order.
Because he's given up. So are we saying this?
No, I think
and this.
Wretch has got more money than her.
No, I don't think so. He's got the Puma thing and he got some drink deals
just quickly.
as well.
Yo, don't say your name because I don't want to put you in hot water, yeah? How much did Dizzee Rascal get signed for?
5.
5 what?
M.
Kano.
Hold on.
Dizzee's still running things, yeah?
Dizzee got signed for £5. Pounds, not dollars. That's about $7.5.
Chucky, hang on, was that sterling?
I know the the names, man.
But he's saying that was on dollars.
What I'm saying is that it's not fucking calling that people.
Alright, okay, so wait, we're saying Dizzee's up here because wait, hello?
Terry told me about that.
Hello!
Yeah. Is it me you're looking for?
No, it's not. So we're saying Dizzee's up here. Tinie's here, Plan B, Professor Green, Wretch 32. What are we saying for the rest?
Dapppy.
Big man. Joseph Jr.'s back on there.
You saying Dapppy?
Why is Skepta on there?
Yeah, why
You
is
didn't put that there?
That was Poland.
Put my brothers up there, man. He made more money than Figgy got, man. He is, man. But relatively, don't come on, man. He made more money than certain people, man. Come on.
So what are we saying underneath Wretch?
Even if you put him at the bottom, just leave Skepta up there, please.
And then Wiley.
No, but you still need to put in contention with how much they made, though.
No.
What, you wanna do that? Then just knock off the millions and 750s on the wall.
You think Lethal made more than Wiley?
Didn't.
No way, Lethal did not make more than Wiley.
I don't think so.
This year? No. Alright, okay.
Wiley's got number 1 record now.
And what about Dapppy?
Number 1 and number 2. Yeah.
Level 3.
I just feel like...
But you didn't show up to see it get constructed.
So he's still making peak.
I don't know who puts it.
Come on.
Take him down.
No, you take him down.
But we need one
You
more.
don't know what you mean, man.
I need one check out in this shit, man. What the fuck happened to you, man? Nah, man.
He's on the way forward, man. Come on.
Take Alesha Dixon and stick her on your
I
chest.
can. Put
No, but if not everyone's decision, then there's no point putting it back up.
That's a tough one.
Skepta more than Chip.
What about Kano?
Scared to make more than Chip.
We could be here all day if we keep putting ones back.
Nah, you didn't.
Yeah, come on, let's be realistic with that.
Yeah, you have to, and you have to agree with the rest of the people. You have to agree with the rest.
That one's come on. We like sketch.
Oh, we did.
I'm
Trying to
saying.
find Chip.
Be realistic.
Nah, she really that Mercedes advert, innit?
That Mercedes advert was cold.
It's only one advert.
Then put someone else there. Go on, put Alesha Dixon. This
No,
light
that's
skin girl. They got
hers.
football.
That's
Or should we
his,
put?
sorry.
Oh, sorry, Mike Skinner. A man for man. That sounds fuck.
You got a tripping if you think Kano.
How about Estelle, the girl for level 1? Fuck that. Who else should have put there?
No.
No? No, you don't want to put in there, Romeo? Romeo's done? Yeah?
Romeo's done.
Come on, Kano ain't made more than Alesha Dixon, bro.
What the fuck is this no mix with?
I'm
Tell me. Strictly come wanking? What she done? Nothing, man.
I said this shit about 3 times already, man. I'm fucking repeating myself 2 times.
Nobody thinks Alesha Dixon. Chip probably is due to.
Are you serious? You lot are tripping.
Who decides what genre an artist is in?
Me.
If they're not found to be in multiple genres, then it can't get sticky.
Band or something predominantly does one type of sound, but occasionally will venture into other sounds.
Would you call artists that kind of evolutionize, as I would like to call it, into a different genre? Would you call them a sellout?
Then they're rock and roll, but then if they occasionally do a hip hop song, then that song is in the hip hop genre.
I've got no issues with Wiley going into pop because he does great pop records.